Rob Frazier here. This video, I want to talk more about my instant cash strategy. I like to call this one the back against the wall plan. Because of all of my systems, all of my programs, different things that I've been in, different programs that I've been in, this one is the program and system that if you're just in a situation that you need to get money, this is the system to use. Now, the only thing I'm going to share is just the information you need to make this thing work. Now, for starters, I've had different versions of this. I've called some things, the broke man's plan, different things like that. The back against the wall plan is basically a program that you can promote that does not have monthly fees. Now, the main idea is when I had my back against the wall and I was in different situations financially, um, a lot of programs online have monthly fees. You join this program, you pay it $50 a month, you pay it $100 a month, you pay it $20 a month, you pay it $30 a month, whatever. So all of the different programs have different price points and things like that. With this system and this plan, there is no, $10 a month or $20 a month or $50 a month. The only money that you would be spending on a monthly basis is to promote this system. And so what it is, P3 is what I call it. Pure Profit Pro is the business. Now, for starters, it's a member-to-member direct payment business, meaning as soon as you make a sale, you get paid today. You make a sale today, you get paid today. That's why I call it the Get Money Now plan or the Back Against the Wall plan. Some folks are just in a situation, they need to make cash as fast as humanly possible, and this right here is the system to do that. Now, there are three different levels. There's a $250 level, a $500 level, and a $1,000 level. I tell folks, look, there's nothing wrong with starting at that $250 level. I had a $250 product, just similar, very similar to this program. And in 1 month, I made $11,000, and it was from following the same plan I'm going to lay out in this video. And it was very simple. The first, I had the $250 program. I hustled for that first sale, meaning, I hammered free traffic, I hit my email list, I posted on Facebook, posted on Twitter, made some videos on YouTube. I just put that link out all over the place. And once I finally got my first sale, what I did to take that first sale and turn it into more sales is simply take half of the commission that I made. So I made a $250 sale. I took half of the commission. And I went to, and I'm going to show you the exact traffic source. There's a place called MLM Leads. I took $250 came in, finally made my first sale. I had to hustle for that first sale, but I got it. And also, when you join, I'm going to show you free and paid ways to build your business as well so you can duplicate. Very simple. MLM Leads, My Autopilot Web Traffic National. It's going to take you to this page, and you come down here, and you can see which, you can virtually guess which package I bought. I bought the $113 package right here. $113 for 115 clicks. And the rest of that money went in my pocket. And I took that, I documented it, I put that story on YouTube, I told it on Facebook, I had another sale, another $250 sale. Then, once I got that second $250 sale, without thinking, I took half of that, put it into traffic, and put the other half in my pocket. And I just kept working that. I told everybody. I told YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Google+, the paid traffic here, the leads I was getting through my paid traffic, and I just kept doing that. And sooner or later, I had my first $1,000 day. I hit my $500 day, then I had my first $1,000 day. I did the same thing. Once I had my first $500 day, I took $277, you see right here, and I bought that package right there, and then I put the other half of the money in my pocket. And the idea is to get instant, upfront, right now, today cash flow coming into your business so you can use that money for traffic, half of it. So you can, half of that money in your pocket, half of that money back into traffic. You see what I'm saying? And you just keep doing that, you keep doing that, you keep doing that, you keep doing that. And it's a very simple plan. Now, and it was following that plan that I hit my first $11,000 month. With Pure Profit Pro, it's very simple. Once you join, you have the capture page. This capture page, and then I'm going to show you one other capture page here. Just click on capture pages so you can see what it looks like. So you got two separate capture pages, and you just take these two capture pages and hammer it with that traffic. If you have a job, very simple. Take a few bucks every single week and come here and you buy the basic traffic package up here. Every single week, you come in, you buy that traffic, and you just keep going. You know, if you're not comfortable doing that, then once you join, work our free traffic strategies we have for you. Now, that right there is the first part. That right there provides instant cash. Just boom, you make a sale today, you get paid today. On the back end, there is no residual. However, you're getting daily money. It's, you know, it's a balance, if you will. You know, when you get that upfront daily commissions, that's nice, but you still have to hustle for that next sale. When you create a membership at MLM Leads and you teach your folks to do the same, when they buy traffic, whatever traffic package they buy, you get 10% of their order. So one of your folks buys the $113 traffic package, you know, you make 10%. One of your folks buys the $277 traffic package, you make 10%. So that right there is one aspect of building your residual income. In my case, I actually take all of this money and roll it back into more traffic. There's a third piece to the puzzle that I'm going to add. And the reason I'm adding this is because this right here is a very basic, straightforward way of building a business. Also, the products you buy are informational products that will teach you about internet marketing on a very basic level. One thing I do want you to understand is that when you join, whatever level you do, make sure you go through the products and apply those products to the marketing of this business. Okay, that's the main idea. Now, taking this to the next level, because there's a couple of phases here. That phase I just shared with you in the first half of the video is the first phase. The second half is what's going to take your income to the next level and provide residual income and give you deeper, more codified internet marketing training. And that third piece is digital altitude. Now, depending on your income level, depending on if you're making daily sales or not, I tell folks, take it as it comes. The first phase, P3 and MLM Leads, you work that to get a steady stream of money coming in. Once you have a steady stream of money coming in, you join Digital Altitude and you go through this step-by-step training here. We have about 16 modules, and every single module, you watch the video, you have to sign off. You have to type in your name to sign off to go to the next step. And once you go through this whole step, you're going to learn all of the ins and outs you need to build a business. And all of that information should be applied to these capture pages here. And what I mean by that is, when you go through this information, you'll want to promote Digital Altitude. No, you take that information here and you apply it to promoting these two capture pages, and that's where it all starts. And so when folks come in, you connect with them, they join you in P3, they start buying traffic from MLM Leads, they work that same plan till they have, a good amount of money coming in. Then they take that money, they invest in their own education, because that's what they're doing. When they buy and they join Digital Altitude, you're joining an educational program, and you're going to get your Internet Marketing 101 when you go through all of the information here. So that being said, that's the Get Money Now plan. With P3, in combination with MLM leads, in combination with digital altitude, you're going to get right now, today money, and you're going to get traffic, you're going to get training, and you're going to get residual income that's going to build up over time and take your income to the next level. So, aside from everything else, this plan will get your income to the next level. I'm going to be putting out lots more content focused around this plan. It's the back against the wall plan for a reason. You know, I'm in my own different situations. Sometimes my back gets up against the wall. I need to get money now. And the way I'm getting money, I'm sharing exactly the same thing I'm doing with you right here, right now on this video. So you see me getting money, you follow the plan, you can get money. Just like that. Rob Frazier here. The 3 links will be below this video. I may just put one link to my P3 capture page. Go through the system, check it out. Rob Frazier here. We'll talk to you in the next video.